The Arts Council collection is the most widely circulated national loan collection of modern and contemporary British art in the UK.
And if visitors come in, they're going to be very surprised that we have a famous painting in our school.
The Take Two initiative is a lending programme that loans 2 artworks from the Arts Council collection to selected schools and colleges.
We are proud to be working with the Arts Council collection and the initiative Take Two.
What is the Arts Council collection? It is a collection of modern British art which is lent out to schools, just like ours.
Schools use different approaches for how the artwork is selected.
The first painting is an aerial view of the harbour and has been created by Ben Cook.
And finally, artwork number 5, put your hand up.
Including pupil presentations and assembly voting.
Thank you for your votes.
Students researching the artists to help select their most favoured artwork.
Let's look at Adrian Berg.
And he would look out of his window and study the park.
He makes a lot of artwork that includes trees and nature.
Hello, please can you pick your 2 favourites?
1 or 2 out of those 5.
Hang up in our school, which would you pick?
Oh, I definitely pick this boat race one.
That one and that one.
Whole community consultations, including cleaners, parents and school governors.
Ask lots of questions and it takes you on a journey. And it's big as well, it's massive.
2 of those. What do you choose? So she chose this one and this one. The votes are quite clear.
The Take Two initiative allows the Arts Council collection to choose from over 8,000 artworks. We then curate lists for each of the schools, and the schools then choose 2 artworks.
The mission behind Take Two is to share the Arts Council collection as widely as possible with schools across the country.
We got the email through to say we'd been selected. I was so excited. I was kind of running around the department like, yay, we're one of the schools.
On the day that the pieces arrived, there was an absolute buzz around school.
We feel really proud and really lucky.
Pleasure to look at, and just to have it's quite an exciting feeling.
Real artwork rather than using PowerPoints or using images from books, etc.
When you see the artwork online, you can't really see like the real size of it or the shades of colours. Every time we looked at it, we would see a different thing.
But when I got a closer look, I started to understand it more.
So we went around it and we saw new things.
There is a part that moves that really excites the children.
We learned that you could twist the head around from the small person and it just looks stunning.
So professional artwork in an academic space really opens up the dialogues for them to ask questions. What does it mean? Where does it go? How will this affect my life? What culture it came from?
Art's incredibly important in school settings, especially now with the way that the curriculum is.
The arts gives those children who perhaps aren't academic the opportunity to shine.
We really believe in the power of creativity, the power of art, and the impact that has on a whole child's well-being.
A lot of the children here don't have the opportunities to go to the gallery space.
I don't get a chance to go to many art galleries.
We're not close to Manchester.
But it's just here and you can look at it and like take so many different ideas from it.
We're getting to experience it in our own school.
I liked the egg because it was nice and shiny. Looks magical. I liked all the colours of the boats. Lovely pink sky.
It acts as a bridge between the school and the gallery.
Having the opportunity to have somebody like of the level of Damien Hirst and Paolo Lozzi, it makes the students realise that they're important as individuals.
I hope it inspires other people. Maybe I can do these when I grow older. Artist is a career as well.
And see how other people have kind of made it in the art world.
It's about seeing there's a potential for you to be that next artist, that next major player. Cultural capital, fantastic. We've built their cultural capital, but we've also benefited their progress as students and what they're capable of achieving coming out of their GCSE. So absolutely win-win all the way across.
When I make art, I really want to put all my creativity and all my effort into it.
In our art classes, we've been working with the art and using it as a stimuli. And these 2 new shapes is going to create your piece of abstract art. Look really well at that green print.
So we actually did our own work on objects through identity.
We were told to bring in some of our own objects and reflect things about us in artwork similar to Damien Hirst's style.
The students responded brilliantly to it.
So we got to layer different pictures and then draw on top of them and use loads of different techniques.
This initiative came up, so it was kind of like a no-brainer.
It really helps us see different perspectives and different artists and learn about different things.
Working on this Take Two project with the Arts Council Collection is just such a fantastic opportunity.
They're wonderful people, they're just such enthusiastic, encouraging people.
Because you are opening doors to children who would not normally go to the gallery space.
The communication's brilliant, it's all really, really clear. They've created these incredible support packs to help you discuss the work, engage with the work, so the students can respond with them in different levels.
It's essential that we take the opportunities whenever they come to have artists and to have creativity at the heart of what we do in order to provide, you know, that extra wow factor for the children, just that they're here and accessible and inspirational.